Like, are we going to see some touchdown progression from Julio Jones?
I would think we see some touchdown progression just because touchdowns are also correlated to yards. The best way to predict touchdowns is not to look at last year's touchdowns. It would be to just look at yardage. But he's a bigger guy that relies on his athleticism. He's turning 29. No one likes to hear this, but you always have to be careful with these big body guys. Even if it starts to diminish just a tiny bit, they can lose some of their production. So for example, Calvin Johnson, dominant, one of the best receivers of his era, 2011 to 2013, 3 straight 105-yard plus average yardage per game seasons. And then he turns 29 and then he drops all the way down to 82.8 yards per game. And then he turns 30, he drops to 75.9. And then he retires. And so looking at Julio, he had 4 straight seasons actually of 100 yards or more average. But last year he dipped to 90. And so I'm not saying this is the start of a decline, but it's just something to be mindful of.